Jack joins a group of friends at Panera Bread in North Beverly almost every morning, and he always greets them with, "Hello, boys and girls," and then it all goes down from there. But the table is known as the Table of Wisdom, and most of those people are right here on the front table. You can't believe the wisdom that takes place at that table.
Questionable wisdom.
Questionable wisdom, yeah. We don't need any legal advice, that's for sure. There isn't a lot to say. What I remember of Jack was that he combed his mustache and polished his head. What your hair is a little different color, but that's good. The truth is that Jack really ought to be Irish, because he's a storyteller and he tells a lot of jokes constantly, as we know. And he drinks a little bit too. Not that the Irish do that, but you might. And if you were Irish, Jack, just think. You went to BC, you could have worked for the probation department and been and retired a long time before now. Jack once considered becoming an atheist, but they don't have any holidays, so. He once went on a diet, swore off drinking and heavy eating, and in 14 days he had lost exactly 2 weeks. Early in his career, he became an alderman representing Ward 2, Beverly City Council. Very distinguished. Well, at least nobody, remembers him, but other than that, he served 10 years on the council, but that was before the councils got paid and before they were eligible for health benefits, so he screwed that up too. He did several terms on the Beverly Golf and Tennis Commission, and he did his work so well that when they awarded the contract, the losing bidder sued the city and won. But Jack never lost his tea time on Saturday morning. I don't know how he did that. Jack, as you probably know, drives a Lincoln Continental. It's a large automobile, and you can always tell when he's going someplace because the car gets there before he does. And he's got a bumper sticker on that car too. It says, "If you get too close, I can slam on the brakes and sue you." It's been said that a lawyer is someone who writes a 10,000-word document and calls it a brief. You notice that unlike other people, teachers, policemen, public servants who retire, lawyers never retire. They just keep going on and sending out those bills and hoping for a return. Retire, Jack. No. Jack wants to achieve immortality, but not through his law practice. He just doesn't want to die. A few years ago, Jack backed his Lincoln out of a parking space at a Rantoul Street restaurant, same time that somebody else was backing out from the other side of the lot. There was a mighty crash, and there was glass on the pavement. You remember that, Jack?
I remember.
He was very, very concerned because he didn't know who to sue. He can't sue himself. Jack recently went through a period of personal mourning. Maybe you know about this. The press box has closed. That press box was Jack's greatest client. Jack was counting on fees from the press box to help him pay for his seawall. You know about the seawall, I guess. It keeps falling down, and they can't get it repaired because there's a mountain of red tape and federal regulations and city regulations, and he keeps fighting the good thing. So he's going to the absolute ultimate. He's asking if he wants stimulus money from Obama. He's asking He's asking for advice from British Petroleum and General McChrystal. So Jack, there are now 75 candles on your birthday cake. That's no reason to pout. Give thanks to God you still have the breath to blow out those friggin' 75 candles. Happy birthday.